Tests are a part of life, and anyone who has spent much time with children knows that no one test can tell us everything we need to know about a child. But tests can still be quite helpful. The STAAR test is just one of several signposts used to help navigate students towards a successful future. But it's an important one because it tells us how well students have learned grade level knowledge and skills in reading and math. The Texas Education Agency publishes student report cards every year to provide STAAR results to parents, teachers, and students. However, this year, there is a new STAAR report card equipped with multiple tools to help parents and teachers improve student learning. Over the next few minutes, this video will walk you through the redesigned STAAR report card. The new report is designed to be easier to read and more accurate, to report growth over time, and to provide resources for parents to dive deeper. One of the more significant changes are the new performance level labels. Students can achieve one of 4 different performance levels on the STAAR. These performance labels describe how well students have learned grade level content. The underlying level of performance hasn't really changed, but the old, somewhat confusing labels have been replaced on the new report card with terms that are hopefully easier to understand. For example, the old term Level 3 Advanced has been replaced by the term Master's Grade Level. Students who master grade level have learned the knowledge and skills of that grade so well that they can use what they have learned in unfamiliar settings outside of the classroom. But this doesn't mean they're so advanced that they should just skip a grade, which was a source of confusion with the old term. Elementary and middle school students who master grade level are very well prepared for success in the next academic year. And we know from research that students who reach this level of mastery by the end of high school have a better than 75% chance of passing freshman level college courses. The performance level that was previously called Final Level 2 is associated with students who are on grade level. Students who reach this level of performance by the end of high school have been shown through research to have a better than 60% chance of passing those same freshman level college courses. However, this performance level was only shared with school officials, and it was never included in the STAAR report card for parents. This caused a great deal of confusion, and as a result, the old term Final Level 2 Post-Secondary Ready has been replaced by the term Meets Grade Level. Students performing at this level are likely to succeed in the next school year. Several years ago, a phase-in plan was developed for the STAAR test, with what was to be a temporary performance label called Satisfactory. Students who reach this level of performance are not yet on grade level, but they're relatively close. This unfortunately caused a great deal of confusion as well, and as a result, the old term Phase-in Level 2 Satisfactory has been replaced by the new term of Approaches Grade Level. This is used for students who know a good amount of their course content, so we can think of this as passing, but these students will need additional academic support in the next year. And with that support, they can improve over time. The old term Level 1 Unsatisfactory has been replaced by the term Did not meet grade level. This is used for students who have not demonstrated a sufficient understanding of grade level content and who will need significant help in the coming year in order to reach grade level. The new STAAR report card features these new labels for performance, and the report's new layout makes it clear which of the 4 performance levels a child reaches. The STAAR report card has other changes too. The report shows how a student's score compares to other students who took that same test. The report also shows how many questions a student answered correctly in each major category of the exam. Since so much of what we do with our children in school is intended to support their academic growth, a new section of the report card is completely devoted to that idea. There is a graph that shows where the student was last year and where they are this year. Students are expected to learn more every year they are in school, so the performance levels for this grade level, which are on the right side of the graph, are higher than last year's grade, which is on the left side. Even so, parents can see how well the student performed in both years. And with that, they can see whether their student learned at least a year's worth of content in that academic year, no matter where the student started the year at. The report card also features student Lexile scores. Lexile is designed to measure a student's reading level, so think about it as the higher the Lexile level, the more complicated the book a child can read. Parents and teachers can see how a child has grown in reading skills throughout the years by seeing changes in a child's Lexile level. To improve the sense of perspective, they can also see where a child's reading level is in relation to most children in the same grade. Of course, it's not important to know how well a child is doing unless we also know what to do about it. So the TEA has added features to the report card to help parents support their children to become stronger readers regardless of their current Lexile. For example, the report card includes grade level text for a child to read depending on the child's Lexile. The report also features specific strategies, tips, and free online resources to help support a child's ability to read and write. These are organized to match the same major content categories found on the STAAR test, which are the same knowledge and skills that are covered in class. There is also help in math. The report card provides parent activities that they can do at home or while out and about with their child that reinforce the same math skills that are taught in our classrooms and that are covered on the STAAR test. For students in high school, the report card features advice to help parents and their children plan to get the most out of high school, and the student prepares for college or begins to explore specific career opportunities. And we know it's important to help make sure parents and teachers are on the same page. So one section of the report card is devoted to helping parents make the most of time spent in any parent-teacher conference, including suggesting sample questions for parents to ask of their teachers. Speaking of a website, while the report card is available on paper, there is also a new suite of online tools to allow for an even deeper dive. Parents can see actual test questions that their child answered that year, how their students did across the state on those same questions, and the grade level specific knowledge or skill that each question is designed to address. These online resources will be available for parents, educators, and test administrators. The new versions of the STAAR report card will be made available in June and July of this year. Online tools will be available in mid-June. Next year, the report cards will come out even earlier. We hope that the new report card and these online tools will be far more useful, and they'll empower parents and teachers to use STAAR results to help our students like never before.